Oh, that's my brother. I did not even recognize my bro. Hello, bro.
Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers.
That's a lame
I
name.
carved this to give me strength. And this...
Oh, that's cool.
So I remember. I mean, I could never forget, but...
And what of your brother Asher? Where's his name?
There's only two sides to the blade. Besides, he
Put
left.
his name on the hilt
so-
or something.
Yeah.
Wow.
Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of
Whoa!
it.
Everything flashed white for a second there. Did you guys
I
see
watched
that
you
crap?
today. I saw what you did to that man.
Uh-oh. Does he disagree? He disagrees, doesn't he?
Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them.
Rules mean nothing if we don't enforce them. It doesn't matter
That's
if
the
he's
thing.
good or bad. You can't steal. That's a rule.
Well, I say he was bad. Bad men killed Father and Roderick. They need someone to hurt them back.
Uh-oh.
Even worse.
He's being corrupted.
I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Calm down there, little brother. You are too young to make such threats. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. I like their sigil. It's cool. What happens if I enter the tower? Actually, I'll probably try to go into it, and then Maester or Grin will be like, "Are you ready to have the small council meeting?" Or not. Oh, do I just get a view of everything? Okay, I thought this is maybe where the place would be. The thing, and the place. Man, I thought it was gonna be like Wind Waker, be like, "Look up!" and there'd just be a giant bird. Alright, well, that was pointless. Yay! Alright, let's talk to him. I'm ready. I'm very ready. I have made my decision.
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Oh, hell yeah. Actually,
What is
have
it
I...
you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord.
Our
Why
money
not
making.
give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life. Or the lives of those you love.
How much do we have to give, Maester?
From here to Wolfswood Creek and then across the next 2 ridges, it should be enough to satisfy Ramsay Snow, I imagine. Bloodlust can often be sated by gifts
Are we
and
giving him
gold.
all of it? Ah, man.
My lord, are you now
And then
ready
Lord
to name your
Tyrion's
sentinel?
plan wouldn't be working. Yes, I am.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well.
Are you ready?
I will convene the small council at once.
Oh, man. Are you guys ready? Are your buttholes ready? I don't think your buttholes will be able to contain what happens next. Look at all these giant trees near us. None of which have been cut down to use as resources yet. Surprisingly enough. Alright. Man. Like, let the best man win, even though I'm the best man and you're the idiot, you stupid idiot.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
I don't know his
Before I
mother
name my sentinel, I must tell you.
thinks, like, have to, like, bow to her son. That's weird.
Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
Yes, it
But
definitely
you
does.
can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
They could both be on a small council, though, right? And they
Many
both have
thought
influence.
Either of you would make a fine sentinel,
Yeah.
but I have made my decision.
Duncan it is. Do-do, do-do, do-do. I was gonna look to them both. Oh, what's it gonna be? Oh my god, I'm so happy. Oh. Okay,
Duncan
that's good.
Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
This is reckless.
Oh, I was waiting for the butt hurt.
Has made his choice.
Let the butthurt commence. Royland.
I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Is Royland gonna desert me now? I kind of feel like he's gonna desert me.
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scout says only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's
Oh,
bloody
God.
suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel.
Come on,
I knew
don't
this
start
would happen.
this.
He cannot be
This
trusted.
is the bloody small council.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
No one answered. What if they said yes, you would?
Sir
There we
Royland
go.
is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please.
Oh boy.
Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must
But
have
it's
a
a little
plan
too
if
late.
Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's
Okay.
judgment.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be
Yeah.
mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
I mean, that's still using currency, though. Let's
Mind
diplomacy,
you,
I
Sentinel
guess.
favors a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first.
Yeah, we could
I'll
always fight if
offer
it
our
comes to that.
allegiance and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
I mean, we could still raise an army
You
while we
aren't
try to
ready for a
negotiate.
fight. You're bound to lose when one breaks
Then
out.
get ready for a fight.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his
You
decision.
could do both. You could prepare yourself for battle if it comes to that, and you could bargain.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here
Or
to serve
deploy
you,
Mr.
as we served your
CCFI.
father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because
That'll
you
just piss him
allowed
off,
it.
though.
Lord Ethan?
That'll just piss him off.
I
think
will
we should
meet
just
him
invite
in the
him.
Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
I don't think.
Careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me. But you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Is he gonna listen? He might just get the heck out of here.
Apologies,
go.
my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do.
Girl.
You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall, and we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we
God.
should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Oh God, this is gonna be. I'm gonna throw up. Blech. There's
lord,
too many
I have
stresses.
fought for this family for many years. Do not forget that.
I have to start appeasing him. I think. I don't want to lose him.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us.
Oh, are you gonna
What
try and
about
marry
your
me?
brother, Asher?
Yeah,
Malcolm
we already
told
know of
me.
him.
You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight.
Do we know why he was
Hunger
exiled
for
yet?
it. He always protected you and your sister.
Why would you bring him back after you exiled him?
He exiled himself. He has no desire to rule. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength
Ah,
too.
man, I don't think we learned why he was exiled, do
the
we?
miller's boy, how he tormented you.
Did he kill somebody?
I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct.
He became too dangerous,
Asher
I guess.
knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities. But
Asher is dangerous and unpredictable. His presence could help or hurt.
Yeah,
having another
that's true.
sword at your side always helps, especially now.
What's up? Is Malcolm going? This is goodbye. Is he here to say
I'm trying
bye-bye?
to do what's best for this family.
Bye,
what
bye,
this family
bye.
needs.
Baby,
Ethan.
bye, bye, bye.
Let me send Malcolm to Essos.
I'm gonna do it. Yep.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Yep, I like that idea. I think he might do something
Thank
stupid
you,
eventually,
Ethan.
but
I'm glad you will let me do this.
he'd make a good guard dog.
Know that you never stand alone. You are a forester.
We have an
Mira
entire
stands
forest
with us,
around me.
and she may be able to help us yet.
See, this is what I'm talking about. We're building our armies while we're getting prepared to, you know, talk to them. There's no harm in doing both. Oh boy. No, Lady Marjorie's gonna give us bad news. Bad to the bone. Strange key. Let's examine it. Examine it. Oh, there we go. I don't feel like I should touch any of these things. Examine. Okay. Great. I'm not touching any of those things. Uh-oh.
Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
Thank you, Sarah. But I have to do this myself.
All by
If you feel that way. Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever...
Uh-oh. She has bad news, because, you know, I mean, that's the more likely thing, and let's face it. She said, oh, yes, your family
My
will
lady,
get protection
I'll leave
forever.
you to talk.
Maybe even angered Joffrey. Yeah.
Are you all right, my lady?
Joffrey wants a divorce, even though we're not married yet.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
No?
I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him.
My family.
Oh, crap, that's not what I meant to
Still in
click.
danger.
Your family isn't the only thing in jeopardy, Mira.
My little brother's
Dang
only
it!
7 years old. I'm afraid for him. For all of them.
Fudgios. My mouse didn't move as much as I thought it would.
Ramsay Snow is on his way to Ironrath.
She's probably gonna get mad. Oh, man. Smack.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
I just want them to hug it out.
Soon I will be queen. And maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I
Yeah,
must
but
send a
Joffrey.
raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
That is very unfortunate. I kind of feel like Margie's gonna do something stupid to help me.
Milady.
Uh-oh.
Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
Well, I thought he was gonna try to kill
How long
me.
have you been waiting there?
Not long. I was just passing by when I saw you emerge from Lady Marjorie's room.
Guys!
I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems
You
can't
know-
be solved by what you might overhear.
He's gonna
Which is
get
why
caught.
you must trust me, milady. You need allies.
He's gonna get caught, and it's gonna lead to
Hopefully
me,
I've
and then
proven
I'm
I
gonna
can be
die.
useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
Who walks this way? Oh, it's just a guard. Are we gonna follow him? Nope. Okay, that's probably for the best. I don't know if I trust him. It's either he's gonna betray us for, like, you know, a gold piece or something, or he's gonna get caught and he's gonna lead everyone to, or lead Queen Cersei to us, and which will, you know, question.
Where's Sir Royland? He should be here.
He left.
The man values pride more than honor.
We'll
do without him. And without
He
King's
left?
Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us.
Did he join
I'm confident
Ramsay's
we've
side?
enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
Our plan is a good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
He looks so stupid.
Isn't this a lovely pile of timber?
Burn it to the
Not
ground!
as I want to be if there was a fire.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton. Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of the
Thank you,
Warden of
Lord.
the...
That's enough.
He did not like the word bastard.
Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
Aren't you the little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young, but this... Look at you.
Look at baby.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
Your father will appreciate it, I hope. Our ironwood is highly sought after.
My father is not so easily impressed.
By a silly little shield.
Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this.
Ooh. So far, so good.
Look at that.
Uh-oh.
More
He's gonna demand to marry one of them. In exchange for our protection. I bet he's gonna demand to marry one of them.
Focus on the business at hand.
What is it you want, Lord Ramsay?
What do I want? Everything. Nothing. We'll see. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North.
I refuse! Just
Words
jump in and
are
spider
wind.
monkey him.
Anyone can say they're loyal.
Let's kneel.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it? Here's the thing.
Could always betray them.
I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I
Poopy
expect
poops.
you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you?
No,
That
of course
wouldn't
not.
reflect well on me.
You needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust a Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton.
He was within his right. They killed his family.
His right? He killed a loyal soldier in my father's army.
Here we go again.
Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army.
Hey.
That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen.
Hey.
Not to do.
Careful. We could kill
I've
you
come up with a
or
solution
something.
that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your
man.
Ironwood from this day
Nope.
forward.
What? The
Uh-oh.
Ironwood. But
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't?
Yep, we do.
We are talking about trees.
Well,
You grow them, you cut them down.
We have loyal craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitehills have no such craftsmen. Do you want
Oh.
ironwood for the next 5 years or the next 50 generations?
there we go.
The little
Ha.
man does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before.
Mm-hmm.
To
Girl.
ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath, that we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
Whitehill men? Never.
It's already done.
Uh-oh. Oh, one of them's gonna be... Oh, let's see. The dude. The dude? Is the dude here? You know, the one that ran away on the horse
You
at
have
the
a man you
beginning?
trust?
My son, Griff.
No.
Riff will lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan.
Oh, I don't see him.
Don't.
Look at this, little Forrester. You're not frightened, are you?
I'm not afraid.
Lord
I'm not
Ramsay,
afraid.
please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah.
Oh, cool.
Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
We have more to discuss, Lord Snow.
I think not.
You'll come with me.
I knew
Be
it.
my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you
Oh,
like
God.
hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister.
There we go. I kind of feel like that'll impress him.
Stay. Aren't you the bold lord?
Did not see that coming.
But I don't want a bold lord. Far too much trouble.
Well then.
Even though you did bend the knee.
Ah.
I think we've come to an understanding.
Lord Ethan,
I certainly feel better about all this.
what have you done?
He might not die.
The Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
I mean, he was stabbed through the neck, but depends where he was stabbed.
Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him. If they give you any trouble.
Brian.
Lovely meeting all of you.
Oh
We'll
boy.
have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him. Fetch the maester quickly.
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't let him take me!
Let it go!
Ah,
Don't wait! Brian, please!
come on, gain some crazy power. Turn Super Saiyan. Oh, and he's deaded with brown teeth. It's okay. I don't think his teeth would have lasted him through his life anyways, and it would have just been more trouble than it was worth. That was a good length. I feel like that took a while than the past games have been so far.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan
Oh, he
named
stayed.
me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties.
Jon Snow!
Those who will
Jon
not
Snow.
stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
I sure as
Nothing
heck hope
comes
so.
without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Oh man, who am I gonna assassinate? Feels weird to say I since we play different characters. You and 24% left Bowen behind. He would have died eventually anyways. You and 61% store loyalty to the king. You and 24% sent Eric to the wall. Huh. You and 65% picked Duncan as a sentinel. You and 44% met Ramsay in the Great Hall. Interesting. Looks like I was not in the majority for most of those. Interesting. Very interesting. Written by Andrew. So that was pretty great. And if you actually somehow managed to watch this entire thing without watching like the TV show Game of Thrones, you've one, had a lot spoiled to you, and two, you're probably confused about a lot of the names being thrown around. Well, I will try to explain as much as I can, even though it might be a little too late now. King's Landing is pretty much the capital of like the continent, I guess, which is the Seven Kingdoms. That is, I guess, what the continent. Well, it's not the continent, but I guess that's the area of land that everyone in this place inhabits. Marjorie is the girl that I can't. It's hard to explain. You know, just watch the show. It'll all make sense. I mean, you only have like what 4 seasons to watch, each an hour episode, 12 episodes in each season, or is it 10? I don't remember. Anyways, hopefully we will see the next episode of this in the coming months. It'll be great times for everybody. Yeah. I guess thank you all for watching. If you enjoy, I feel like this will definitely like not get many views because you had to watch. You would both have to be interested in Game of Thrones and be interested in what I have to say in my reactions in this game. Which, considering my subscriber count, I don't really feel like that is going to be a large overlapping audience. But you know, whatever. Sometimes you just gotta play what you want to play. So that was actually better than I thought it was going to be. And that was actually a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. Normally Game of Thrones, or normally games that, normally Telltale games have actually been pretty short lately, like an hour and a half, but I feel like that was pretty long. I'm going to have to check the times in a second here. Oh, did the game just crash? The game just might have crashed. Oh, no it didn't. Alright. Save one. Wait, is that just going to immediately start playing? I noticed, actually, when going before, or when I restarted my computer, it did give me the option to rewind. I think that means I just either, I don't know. So I guess you could go back to previous choices and change them, maybe? And maybe that just brings me back to the beginning. Anyways. Ooh, Jake Harris. What a great quote. So the dead frighten you. Okay. When you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die. They can live in my new world or die in their old one. Interesting. I wonder if we're going to get more characters to play as we go along. It probably will be like that, since that is like that in the show. When one character dies, you start to see the perspective of another character. There's also 6 episodes. Normally Telltale games do 6 episodes, or 5 episodes a season, but there's 6 in this one. So thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, please feel free to leave likes if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.